You pick up your phone for 1 second, and then 40 minutes disappear. You were not even enjoying it. You were not even looking for anything specific. You just could not stop. Most people blame themselves for this. They call it laziness, lack of discipline, weak willpower, blazing. But here is what nobody tells you. You were never fighting your own weakness. You were fighting a system built by some of the smartest behavioral psychologists and neuroscientists on the planet. A system designed with one goal: to keep you scrolling for as long as humanly possible. To understand how this works, we need to go back to a psychologist named B.F. Skinner. In the 1950s, Skinner ran experiments where he put pigeons in boxes with levers. When the pigeon pressed the lever, it sometimes got food. Not always, just sometimes, randomly. And that random reward made the pigeon completely obsessed with pressing the lever. Skinner called this variable ratio reinforcement, and it turned out to be the most powerful behavior-shaping mechanism ever discovered. More powerful than consistent rewards, more addictive than predictable ones. Now think about your phone. Every time you open TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, you never know what you are going to find. Maybe it will be something boring. Maybe it will be something that makes you laugh out loud. Maybe it will be something that makes you feel something you did not expect to feel. Your brain cannot predict the next reward, so it stays locked in a state of constant anticipation. Researchers have actually compared this to a slot machine. 863, every swipe up is a pull of the lever, and the apps were built to make sure you never feel quite satisfied enough to stop. Let me show you exactly how they do it. First, infinite scroll. Every book has a last page. Every TV show has end credits. Blinked natural stopping points tell your brain, flooded now, rest. Infinite scroll was invented to remove those stopping points entirely. Your brain never gets the signal that says, stop, you are done, put it down. Second, autoplay. You finish one video. Before you can even think about stopping, the next one has already started. The decision to keep watching was made for you before you could make it yourself. Third, notifications. Red badges were not chosen by accident. Red is the color your brain is wired to notice first. It signals urgency. It signals, look at me, now. The companies behind these apps hire teams of psychologists whose only job is to keep you engaged, prevailed. Not your well-being, not your happiness, blankets, your engagement, your time, your attention. Congressional is the product. Is whichever extra second you spend on the app, leave every session feeling a little more tired, a little more hollow, a little less like yourself. But here is the part that changes everything. Once you understand how a system works, it loses its power over you. You cannot out-willpower a billion-dollar algorithm. That was never a fair fight. But you can change the environment the algorithm operates in. Put your phone in a different room at night. Turn off every notification that is not from a real human being. Set a timer before you open the app, not after, before. These are not hacks. They are just ways of giving your brushing brain the stopping points the apps deliberately removed. You are not addicted because you are weak. You are human. And these systems were built specifically to exploit the most human parts of you. The curiosity, the need for connection, the fear of missing out, the hunger for something that feels meaningful. Those are not your flaws. Those are your most human qualities, and they were used against you. Now you know. And knowing is where the power shifts back to you. So here is something to think about. The next time you pick up your phone, pause for just 1 second before you open the app, and ask yourself, do I actually want to be here, practitioner, now? Or did something just pull me in? That 1 second of awareness is something Flutter no algorithm can take from you.